This ain't loud. Is it this? Gizmo, come back over here. Go sit down. I don't know who here. It say somebody here, but we're gonna wait on everybody else to come on in. Y'all know how YouTube sends out notifications all slow. Let me put on here that we are live. We are live. Come on, Wi-Fi. I might have to get me a new phone this weekend because this not being able to hook up to the Wi-Fi every day is getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. I don't think I'm gonna be here too long today, y'all. Because it seems like my cough has tried to return. So let me see if I can find the actual article because there was an article CNN um CNN did release an article about the whole academy meeting today and coming to a conclusion about what his punishment should be. So I know somebody is here. Y'all just not saying who you are in the chat. So CNN says that the Academy condemns actions of Will Smith at the Oscars, starts formal review of slapping incident. When is this? This is not the most recent one. Not that one. Okay, this one. So, I mean, it doesn't really seem like the Academy put out much information. They just basically said that he was banned from the Oscars for 10 years. And what does that really mean? Like, I know he can't come to any of the Oscar events. for 10 years. But that's not going to stop him from making movies. That's not going to stop him from making money because Will Smith has his own production company. So he already got an Oscar. So what does he care really about being banned from the Academy? If you have already received the highest award that you can receive from the Academy, and wasn't they boycotting the Academy anyway before all of this stuff happened? Wasn't they boy him and Jada and some other black actors? Weren't they supposedly boycotting the Oscars because the Oscars were not acknowledging African American um actors? Like in the whole time that the Oscars have been made, or the Academy Awards has been a thing, there have only been, I think, 20 black people who have received an Oscar. So what does it really mean for Will? At this point, I really don't think it actually means that much to him. I don't even think he cared. I really don't. I don't think at this point he even cares that he's been banned for 10 years. And some people on social media are saying, well, he'll be in his 60s when he's able to come back. You want to go outside? You would wait until I start talking. You gonna go out there and come? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Come on, I'm gonna let you out. No, you gotta go this way. Come on, go this way. This way, this way. And come right back. Thank you. I know that's not what you wanted to do. You thought you was gonna go in the backyard, but you ain't doing all of that. Um, I had to go let Gizmo out. So people on social media are saying that he will be in his 60s when he is eligible to come back to the Oscars. Like he won't even want to be acting at that point. But why wouldn't he? I'm pretty sure Denzel is in his 60s. He's still acting and he's still coming to the Oscars. Denzel is 67. So I think Will Smith is 52 or 51. So will be 61 or 62, however old he is in 10 years. So if Denzel is still acting at 67, there's a great chance that Will Smith will still be acting, especially if acting is really his thing. This is not going to stop him from acting. And especially if he has his own production company, and some of the shows that he'll probably produce won't be Oscar worthy, you know what I mean, or fall into the category of shows that are nominated for Oscars, then what's the big deal for him? How is this hurting him? It's not. This is that I feel like was just a formality that the Oscars had to do because this situation garnered so much attention. They had to do something. So they got together, they went through I mean they have a whole board of trustees, they have people on the board. So they went through the formalities. They got together, talked about what they should do, and they formulated a plan to ban him for 10 years. But I just do not believe that that ban is going to do anything to, mess up Will Smith's life. It's not going to take any money out of his pockets, basically. And eventually, this stuff will blow over. We don't hold on to things that long, especially, and it seems like Chris Rock is not going to press charges or do anything. So it's we, the consumers. Now it's up to us to let this situation go and move on. Since the Oscars have come out and they have made their decision, and I'm pretty sure that Will Smith, he has no other choice but to accept um what they say and move on with his life, because what else can he do? He made a huge mistake, and now he has to pay for it by being banned um from the Oscars for 10 years. So, and I'm pretty sure, we live and we grow. In 10 years, Will be a totally different person than he is now. Like, you shouldn't even be the same person that you were last year. Like, there are days when I'm not the same person yeah, you super late. You was in the laundry room. You was in the laundry room. Um, you shouldn't even be the same person that you were last month. You should constantly be growing and evolving. So I'm pretty sure in 10 years, Will Smith will be someone totally new, and he won't care. I mean, he may never decide to go back to the Oscars. He may just be like, all right, then, y'all kick me out. You washing clothes and sweeping. That's what I need to. I need to go get that my vacuum cleaner out the garage and vacuum in here and take some stuff back to the garage and bring my jewelry crafting stuff in here and take my crochet box back to the garage. I rotate projects um because I'm only working on one thing right now. So everything else can go back to the garage. I actually need to finish that blanket for my nephew and then um get a gift bag this weekend and give that to him. And then I need to bring the other stuff in here so I can finish up your uh package this weekend too and get it in the mail by Monday. But Will Smith learned a lesson. So there is a video floating around where I guess they're in the house and Jada is asking Will a question, but she's filming it. Like she just walked up to him with the camera and, just start filming. And he was like, can you not film me? Um, can you just not film me unless you tell me that we're filming? And it was, it just came off kind of weird because even after he asked her not to do it, she still just kept talking like he wasn't talking to her. So, Jada is getting, sometimes I feel like Jada is getting more hate than Will is in this situation. Yeah, he looks seriously annoyed. But you have to look at the fact that this man is going through a lot right now. You know what I mean? He's probably getting it from all sides, from his publicists, his managers, everybody are probably really, giving it to him, because we all have people in our lives who are not just all yes people. We all have some people in our lives that are going to tell us the truth, and he's probably been hearing, you messing up. Hey, KK, so you need to get somewhere and sit down. And so with Jada filming him, and I guess she was gonna put that on her social media, and he was like, my social media president. And I'm pretty sure his people have probably told him, stay off of social media. Don't do nothing right now. And he probably don't want to do that. He probably don't want to be on social media right now. And she's asking him this question, and it's kind of making him seem like he ain't going through nothing in real life. He is. Yeah. He didn't, you could tell he did not want to be filmed. And so my husband is, Lord, I'm never gonna act right. So I'm supposed to be reading the book while he's listening to the audiobook. And he said like the audiobook is really good. So I think I'm gonna start reading the book today. That's why I came on earlier than normal. I think I'm gonna start reading the book. Plus, I was looking at I was just like scanning the internet when I got back. We had went out for a minute. And there was a video of B Love talking about she takes over 70 vitamins a day because she's vegan. And so it's not like she's taking 70 different vitamins. She's taking maybe 5 or 6 of the same vitamin. And I'm like, this woman gonna mess around and get sick because your body can only process so much stuff in a day. You don't need it, especially if you haven't went and had your blood levels checked to see if you're everybody in the world is not vitamin D deficient. Some people have good vitamin D levels. And if you're not vitamin D deficient, you don't have to take vitamin D. You don't need that. My vitamin D was really good, and now it's slightly low, but not low enough for them to be concerned. I'm not out here taking 5 or 6 vitamin D pills. I take elderberry, vitamin C. I should be taking calcium, but the pill is so big. I just can't swallow that shit. Um, Calcium and iron and a probiotic. But I just don't like I don't like swallowing all them damn pills. Now some of the elderberry and the vitamin C are gummies. So I don't mind taking those, but I don't even want to get hooked on those gummies because they have sugar in them. And that's something that your body don't, you have to be careful how much sugar you take in also. But I just had my A1C done, and I think it was a 6. I think so. I think it's a 6. But it was normal. And it hasn't changed since last year. And my fasting blood sugar was normal. And I'm trying to make sure that, I keep my blood sugars normal. But if you're a vegan, why are you taking fruits, a fruit vitamin, a veggie vitamin, what fish? She taking fish oil, she taking iron, a probiotic, she's taking some kind of apple cider vinegar peel, She's taking chlorophyll. What's the other one? The green one. Chlorophyll, and it's another one too. She taking that, and she say she take 10 of them a day. I'm like, that's not normal. Girl, I don't want to take none of that mess every day. I'll take it. If I think about it, I'll take it. The only thing that I take every single solitary day is my blood pressure medicine, my thyroid medicine, and I take this thing now for my stomach to um help with my IBS every day. Faithfully, I take those three. Three is enough to irritate me. Just having to get up because I have to space out the thyroid and the acid reflux pill. They don't work together. So I have to, it has to be an hour in between the two of them. Then it has to be 30 minutes before I can eat my breakfast. So that I'm already irritated with the two of them. Now my blood pressure pill, I can take it, anytime, but I have to take that twice a day. But the two of them irritate the hell out of me. So I'm not about to add 50 more pills on top of that. And if you're a vegan and you're eating whole foods, plant-based foods, you should be getting your vitamins from the food that you eat. Why do you need that many more supplements? I just don't understand that. I can't find the book. Did you find it on Barnes and Nobles? No, I think he found it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure he got it on Amazon. Where is it? It ain't gonna say on the book it came from Amazon, will it? I'm pretty sure we didn't get that from Barnes and Nobles. Hold on a minute. Who is my- I thought you had got in my chair. I'm pretty sure he got it from Amazon though. But I'll ask him when he comes in here. I like the cover. It's thick though. The hell he talking about? How these goddamn pages? Oh, it's got pictures. Is that his first marriage? Oh yeah. Can y'all see that? I didn't know I had pictures. It's got a lot of pictures. A lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it. I'm gonna leave it right here so I can read it. Hey, honeybee. She got to be. She got to be a French fry and potato chip and but see, she's still going to Taco Bell and ordering like because Taco Bell does have a vegan menu, but it's still Taco Bell. It's not healthy. Even if it's, you just eating potatoes, they fry, hold on, y'all. They fried potatoes, they are salty, they full of sodium, they're processed. So she a processed vegan. Eat healthy. Oh Lord Jesus, ain't nothing in here. I told that heifer that I needed another inhaler. Lord, I'm gonna have an asthma attack on live. Y'all gonna have to call an ambulance. If I have an asthma attack on live, y'all better not screenshot that shit and be showing it. Oh, here go another one. You know when now you know I got asthma if I got inhalers in every purse. I got these things all over the house. What movie was that? I know I did it wrong. I don't care, y'all. What movie was that when uh Fate was it Fatal Attraction? When the woman she had asthma and the girl came to the house and she done spurted all her asthma medicine out. And when she ran to the drawer to get her asthma inhaler, it was like this one. It wasn't nothing in there. And she was like, let me stop before I even had a real asthma attack. She don't look like she gaining weight to me though, but she did say she gained 30 pounds. KK said exactly that's why she gaining that weight like that because the food is processed, but she wants to be a true vegan. She needs to be more natural, not all that processed food. You can't eat all that processed food as a vegan. You can't be going to Taco Bell and trying to substitute the janky meat for potatoes that's still processed. You can't do that. You have just be whole food, plant-based vegan like I was. That was how I lost 45 pounds and then acted stupid and started back to eat meat. I lost 45 pounds, but we were real vegan. We were eating vegetables cooked, raw vegetables. Okay. We wasn't eating a whole lot of bread. We wasn't eating any processed food at all. No, a vegan Taco Bell. No, the only thing we ate that was processed was maybe a uh veggie patty or something, but I had like stopped eating bread and everything. But one thing that I did notice, like I did lose weight when I was a vegan and everything, but my hair started to fall out. Like my hair was getting a lot thinner. I mean, of course, my blood pressure was lower. I mean, very low. Like, damn, girl, what is you doing? Like my doctor was like super happy. My doctor was literally like, keep going, because, I had lost 45 pounds, but I still needed to, lose another at least 45 or 50 pounds. So he was like, just keep going, keep going. And I just couldn't do it. And I have gained back 30 of the 45 that I lost. But both of us really did lose a lot of weight being vegan. But when we said vegan, we meant vegan. I don't believe that Be Love is vegan. Hey Nick Bink. Oh, thank you, sweetie. No, I'm not. Girl, I ain't gonna have no asthma attack. Not on live. If I feel it coming, I'm gonna get off and get myself together. So I do want to tell you guys this. Yesterday, I think I was a little hard on everybody. Well, I was a little hard on the people that I was talking to. And I'm sorry. My opinions and my experience is going to be so much different. I have to keep reminding myself that a lot of people that follow me are so much younger than I am. And I'm very strongly opinionated. Very, very strongly opinionated. That's just who I am as a person. And I can't stop being that. I'm not going to stop being that for, you know, not for social media, but I do need to be a little bit more understanding and a little bit less sarcastic when I'm talking to you guys, because I know some of you don't understand that I'm the type of person I default to sarcasm. That's just my default. I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to be on here calling people stupid or anything else when I don't agree with you, but I will default to sarcasm. I am sarcastic by nature. Okay. I think that's just part of who I am. And I do want to let people know that I will be a little bit more understanding when you guys come on with these wild thought processes that you have. I will be a little bit more understanding and let you go ahead and explain it to me, even though I'm not going to agree with it. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to agree with it because I'm not going to agree with no bullshit. I'm not. But I'm going to let you go ahead and explain it. Okay? Now, know this too. I can't help my facial expressions. If you say something that I really think is out there, I'm not going to be able to control what you may see, but I'm going to listen. Okay? So if I offended anyone yesterday, I'm sorry. And I will try to be less sarcastic. I'm going to try to be less sarcastic and a little bit more understanding that, some of you are still in your 20s and you really don't understand a lot of these concepts. But the reason why I am the way I am is because I don't want you to go through some of the dumb stuff that I've already been through. I'm trying to keep you from going through that. Some of those experiences you don't have to have if you are willing to listen to an elder. You don't have to go through some of that stuff. You don't have to go through some trauma is avoidable. If you listen to your parents and your grandparents, some of that shit is avoidable. You don't have to be dogged out by some man because when you see the red flags, get away from him then. Don't go after you done seen one red flag. You can't say, okay, well, that was just one. He's probably he said he wasn't going to do that again. He apologized and he took me out to dinner and we had sex and stuff and he told me he loved me. He ain't gonna never do that again. And then when he gets drunk, he does the same thing again. So that's the second red flag. Then you're like, well, no, I'm gonna give him another chance because he's at this point he's my son's father. But see, then you have an elder, you have a grandmama, you have a mama who told you when that first red flag happened, leave him alone. But I think some of you wear trauma as a badge of honor. Trauma is not a badge of honor. That is not something that, I wave around to people that I have been in traumatic situations or I have abandonment issues. I'm not wearing that as a badge of honor. I'm not. Because it's not. It ain't cute. It's nothing cute about being in a toxic relationship. And if you are willing to listen to your elders, listen to the people who have been where you are right now, you would not go through half of the stuff that you're going through. It's not that we hating on you. We don't wish we was young. I don't wish I was 20. I don't wish I was young. I don't wish I was getting that good D. I don't wish that I could pop my pussy and twerk. You just hating because you sitting at home. You can't go to the club. Girl, ain't no age limit on no club. If I wanted to go to the club, I could go to the club. And trust me, I'm getting it. Okay, I got a husband. So we not hating on you, girl. We trying to help you. We trying to keep you from allowing Pookie to take you to work in your car because he don't have one. Take you to work in your car, drive around, use up all your gas. You know how high gas is right now. Pookie driving around all the spots saying hey to all his partners, picking up his other baby mama, dropping her off at Safeway, coming back to the house, smoking weed in the car, your car all nasty. Then he'll go home and play Xbox until it's time to pick you up from work. And you think he's gonna pick you up on time? No, he's not. He's gonna pick you up when he get ready to. You gonna call him and be like, Pookie, I got work at 3:30. All right, bitch, I'm on my way. We're trying to keep that from happening to you, sweetheart. You know why? It ain't happened to me. Okay. So I ain't gonna tell that lie. But it's happened to people that I know, people that are adjacent to me. Because you weren't driving my car. That's what you wasn't doing. And I never talked to any men that were not employed. So while I was at work, they was at work too. Unless they worked the night shift. And if they worked the night shift while I was at work, they would sleep. We're trying to keep these things from happening to you. We're not jealous of you. We don't want to be you, girl. Because I can put on a wig and lift my chi-chis up and be just as cute as you. Girl, we ain't jealous of you. You ain't got nothing I want. I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt. Okay? I can put on a wig. I can go to Victoria's Secret and get a push-up bra and bring them way up here if I want to. But I don't want to do that because my back bad. And I don't want that straps to be gripping my back and stuff. I ain't doing all that. If I want to, I can get a girdle. I can suck all this stuff in. But that's not how I'm living. Girl, I done retired. I ain't wearing no damn girdle. I ain't wearing no girdle. Hey, Tenedra, I ain't putting on no girdle now. Now you got me there. You got me on flat stomach. You got me there because I'm not wearing no girdle. But the rest of this, I can finagle some kind of way, because I will pay $40 for a bra if I have to. So don't be out here saying these older women, they hating on us. They want to be us. They just mad because they got to stay at home. No, girl, I'm happy to be at home. You just don't know how happy I am to be retired. I love being at home. Okay, I love it. I love not having to get up in the morning and get up and get dressed and do my hair and all of this kind of stuff and fight that traffic, drop my kids off at daycare, get to work, deal with my coworkers. I'm happy I don't have to do that shit. So I'm definitely not jealous of you for that, girl, because I get to sit home, crochet, sit out in the backyard, listen to the birds, run from the bees, play with my dog, all that. Okay? I wouldn't trade this for nothing in the world. They just jealous of us. They won't, because I done heard that so much on social media. Y'all old women just jealous of us because we out here popping. You didn't live your life, girl. And the good thing about it was I lived in the 80s and the 90s when you could go to the club and not have to worry about the club getting shot up and running and people acting all stupid and stuff. We were classy people. We went to the club dressed up, ain't had to worry about nothing. Now y'all coming to the club that don't even know if you gonna make it out alive or not. So no, honey, I'm jealousy, no. But we're trying to help you. We love you. We love the generation coming up behind us. You are the next generation. Like you are our kids and grandkids. We love you. We're trying to embrace you. We're trying to help you. But you would rather be out here. Yeah, I've been in toxic relationships. And oh my God, I have a soul tie now to D'Anthony and I can't get away from him. And every time I try to go to sleep, he be coming to me, astral projecting to me at night and stuff, and I can't even sleep. And then I have to get up and go over to his house and bust the windows out his car, girl, because it's just so stressful. That's how you want to live. Some of y'all want to live like that. You want to have those stories to tell. I don't have not one bust the window out your car story, not one. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to lower myself. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to bust the window out your car. I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to lower it, even in my 30s. Now, I would have cursed you out, but I had to have some liquid courage to even do that. That wasn't me. And it shouldn't be you. It shouldn't be you. You should not allow anyone to take you out of character where you have to resort to violence. You have to resort to doing something that you could end up in jail for. Behind a man, it's too many men out here. It is way too many men out here for me to be slashing your tires and busting the windows out your car and expelling all of that type of anger, violent energy. It's too many men. I can drop you off where I found you. Wait a minute, y'all. So there's a clip going around of a woman asking Steve Harvey, like, had he ever heard of a woman burying a man's underwear in her garden to make him stay with her. And Steve Harvey was like, where you from? Because that sounds like some old Louisiana stuff. And I think she said she was from Chicago or something. And he was like, no, why would you do that? And people in the comments were like, oh, okay, she on that voodoo stuff. And how when somebody says something like that, how people get. She said her grandmother had told her that if she have a man that is, a little wayward, to take his underwear and bury them in the backyard. So we're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that. Cause see, that's where I want y'all to go. That's the direction I would rather see you go and do something like that than to go and do something that could get you locked up. Because slashing someone's tires, breaking someone's windows out of their car can get you put in jail. And then where your kids gonna go? You know what I mean? Who's gonna take care of your children while you locked up in the county jail for a misdemeanor vandalism? Because he gonna press charges on you. He gonna press charges on you because he scandalous. And he wanna see you go to jail. Even though he did you dirty, he still wanna see you go to jail. So he is definitely gonna press charges on you. I saw a video on TikTok of this man, a young man, was at the Section 8 office reporting his mother because her boyfriend lived there. And obviously, he didn't like her boyfriend. These men are crazy. And it doesn't make any sense for you to be expelling that type of violent energy. If you want to do something, do something. Do something real. If he getting on your nerves, go to the Chinese market, get a chicken foot, put it in a box, write his name on it, real cute, dress it up, a whole chicken foot. They sell them at the Chinese market. Go get you one, okay? And he cheating on you, put you some hot peppers on that. Put his name on there, okay? And the incident of where you caught him cheating, put all that on the paper. Put it in a real pretty box, okay? Very nice box. Put a bow on it and leave it on his porch. Let him get that. You don't have to vandalize nobody's. You don't have to do nothing like that. Cause see, you ain't gonna go to jail over no chicken foot. That's what's gonna get his attention more than you busting the windows out his car. When he open that box and see that chicken foot, he gonna be like, "What the hell is going on here?" Won't it work?
Hell yeah.
Okay, which one would get your attention more? If I slashed your tires, if I slashed maybe 2 tires on your car, or if I left you a present on your porch and you opened it up and it was a chicken foot and all kind of herbs and a note, which one would get your attention the most?
Well, slashing my tires would piss me off because I got to go and get that replaced. But that's something that I'll just get. I know what's going on. But if you leave me something with a chicken foot, no, I'm spooked. I'm spooked because I don't know what that means.
Right.
And that's in my head. That's in my head for a long time.
I gave you that one for free. Okay.
I don't know what to do with that one. Cause all your boys gonna be like, man, she gonna put a hex.
Man, she did.
And that's the last thing you
because
do.
you know you're gonna show that to your boys. You're gonna be like, look what this bitch did. She done lost her mind. She put this box. Oh my man, what is she doing? They gonna and his friends gonna be like, I don't know, blood, but it don't look right to me.
Everything never happened. You stumble down the stairs. She's like, oh damn,
that's her.
It's starting already.
You
get a paper cut. You're like, how you down?
She trying to make me bleed to death. Everything that happens, he is going to think about that box with that chicken foot. Okay? That's all you got to do. Always save. If you buy something expensive, keep the box. Because you never know when you're going to need to use it. Or if you don't keep that box, go get you a nice box, put a pretty bow on it, and leave it with a red rose on his door. He gonna be thinking, oh, she ain't mad at me no more. Hey. And he open it up and it's a whole chicken foot in there. And make sure you get the chicken foot that's got the fingernails still attached. Don't get the ones that's been cleaned up. Get the ones that still got the fingernails on it and everything. You want the full effect. They have some that are black. If you can get one of those, get one of those. I bet you he'll stop messing with you then.
Get a black bit candle and light that on
that too. That too. I done taught him too much. See, I can't leave him because he be done did something to me. He know too much now. He done seen too much. I can't leave him because he be done tied me up and brought me back to him. I can't leave him. My husband know too much. And he one of them kind of people that be pretending like he ain't paying no attention to what you doing, but he paying attention. He know, cause he out here talking about burning penis candles and stuff. Yeah, he ain't crazy. But yeah, you hit them where they're not expecting, because see, they're expecting you to act crazy. They're expecting you to cuss them out, but they ain't expecting that chicken foot. They're not expecting that. So you hit them where where they least expect it. Throw it on them. Okay. I'm telling you now. Telling you what to do. I didn't give you that one whole one for free. Y'all know I don't be dropping them kind of nuggets, but I'm gonna have to go out and get me a chicken foot and show y'all how to do it, huh? Show you how to make it pretty and everything. hmm So that's it, y'all. We've been on here almost an hour. I'll be trying to keep these at like an hour because I know it's hard for people to go back and watch the replay. And like they can't chit chat with us and stuff. So it's probably hard for them to go back and watch the replay. Plus, I feel like I'm gonna start coughing. And I don't want to go through all of that. So I'm gonna go. Y'all say a prayer for Will Smith and Jada. I don't know. They going through it. But I mean, I feel like it will eventually pass. If they really love each other and Will can go to therapy or whatever, to kind of get himself back together, they'll be okay. He just upset right now. I don't know when that video was filmed. Like if it was filmed this morning, then he was probably on edge waiting for the Academy to release what they were going to release. So, he probably just needs some time to be by himself right now, to stay off of social media and just, try to recoup. No one was last year sometime. Say that again. To be honest, I don't think he cares. I'm pretty sure he saw this coming. He probably didn't think it was going to be 10 years, but I think he saw this coming. I think he knew that um he was going to be. I'm like so distracted because I'm trying to see what Adrian is doing. I don't know if this is an old video or a new video because it just came up on my thing. Because it looks like she's still on the boat. And I don't think she's on the boat right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that wasn't a new. Okay. Well, that's good. That wasn't a new video. Because you know how people be posting stuff and making it seem like it like just happened. So that if it wasn't, y'all, I really do like this. Look at that flash. And I think this was only like $2 or $3 off of Shein. But the only thing that I don't like is the thing is glued. It's glued to the stone. But I do like it. I mean, I think it's a really decent piece of labradorite, but it's glued to the thing. That's the only thing I don't like. But I like it. Shein has some, decent crystals if you don't want to pay a whole lot of money for crystals. You can go on Shein and get some crystals. They are, kind of on the lower quality end, but this is real. This is a real piece of labradorite. So, I mean, we just have to say a prayer for Will and Jada. I like both of them. This has not made me dislike either one of them any more than I did before this happened. And I hope nothing but the best for them. I'm never out here, wishing bad on somebody because I'm not that person. So I'm hoping that they'll both get it together. I gotta call Kaiser, and it's like if you look at that, Lashana, you will see that it is red. It says 0. And I'm just out here just puffing away. And there's nothing in here. So I gotta call and get a refill um this weekend because this is my albuterol, and I definitely um need it. So I'm probably gonna call Kaiser and see. Yeah, he's still a superstar. Nothing can take that, you know, away from him. He'll be all right. I think he'll be fine. Because somebody is eventually going to do something else to top. Well, I don't know. Somebody gonna do something to top what he did eventually. I'm going to. I did find another one in one of my other purses. This one is empty, but I do have another one. So I do have enough to last me until I call Kaiser. But I'm supposed to have, what is it? I'm supposed to have a fast acting, and then the other one is long term. I forgot which one is which, child. I think this is the long term, but it don't matter. It's not that bad. And if it gets bad, I will just go to Kaiser and just get a breathing treatment. That's why you have health insurance. So, but I am gonna call and get a refill because that is empty, empty. Yeah, he in a better place than most people. He definitely is. You know, having his own production company, having people work for him, he still has his YouTube, his social media. He's still out here getting paid. Oh, y'all. So check this out. I didn't even know that this had happened. So I don't have to have Patreon. There So I have a business page on Facebook that I never really pay any attention to, and I'm about to change that. I didn't know that my business page on Facebook had earned monetization rights. So instead of having Patreon, I can do the same thing on Facebook that I would have done on Patreon. So if you have Facebook, follow my business page on Facebook because I'm going to start putting these lives on that page also so that I can get my watch time hours up on Facebook. It's kind of similar to the YouTube thing. So this social media thing, if you have a small business, this is a time for you to jump on Facebook or Instagram because they have a grant and they are really pushing small businesses on Facebook. So if you have a small business that you want to promote, Facebook is a good place to do that because all of these social media sites are starting to pay their creators for their content. So I will be putting some, the majority of this content I will be putting also on my business page on Facebook, especially when it comes to, if I'm talking anything about spirituality, because that's what that page is for. So I might not put this video, but some of my other videos where I talk about the Orishas, all of those videos are going to start going over there also. Yes, Phoenix, go and check that out. When you go to Facebook, when you go to your business page, click on the Creator Studio in Facebook, and it's going to tell you if your page is eligible to be monetized. I think I put it on my I'm gonna show it to you guys. And I'm gonna put it back up on the guys, you're all loud. Okay, so this is my Facebook business page, Mystic Healing Hands, and it is a picture of me. Y'all know what I look like, right? Can y'all look at? So go there and like or follow or whatever. Okay? Because I do want to start to build that page up and start putting content and stuff on that page. Okay, even if you don't do videos, it says that you can like set. What is your business? What's your business, girl? You can like set appointments. Yeah, it's basically for influencers. So a lot of people are saying that they're getting paid for doing reels and stuff on Facebook like they are on TikTok. Well, it looks like right now your page that you do your reels on has to be a professional page. Like it can't just be your regular, like that's not my regular Facebook page. That's a separate page from my Lashana Brown page. Oh, travel and planning. Yeah, but there's a section on there where you can like book, where your clients can book through Facebook to have like one-on-one sessions with you. Just go to the Creator Studio. Go to your business page and go to the Creator Studio and just, kind of look around on there, and it will explain it to you better than I can, because I'm just getting used to it myself. But I am going to start utilizing my business page more, because if that page can get monetized and they pay more than YouTube, then we cool. Or the little YouTube change and that little change come together, we cool. So that's what we gonna be doing. So I'm finna go, y'all. You got anything you want to say? Huh? You got anything you want to say? I don't know if y'all can. I'm gonna see if y'all can see him. He like, don't look at me. Where is he? There he is. There he is. He laying down. You laying down, Booty? You sheepy? You act like you've been working all day. You ain't did nothing all day but run around in the backyard and eat your breakfast and use the bathroom. Now you laying down, not doing nothing. Little dusty butt. You need a badge. Okay, y'all. I'm finna go. Phoenix said hi. Phoenix said hi, Poochie. He said hi, Phoenix. So I'm gonna go and watch the rest of this Be Love video with her 100 vitamins and watch, because I know a lot of those videos that she posts, she's doing it for attention. You know what I mean? Like she's doing it for clicks and views, child. Because I even did a video and say I can top your 100 vitamins. I got enough medicine. I can take all my vitamins, my husband vitamins, the rest of the people in my house vitamins, and be like, I beat you. Okay. Oh, Phoenix said you get an extra treat today. She said you get extra treat. Okay. He done already had a treat. He already had some sausage this morning. He always getting something. We didn't be to raise this dog's blood pressure giving him a sausage damn near. But they just, those little the little round sausages. He eat like one of those with his breakfast damn near every morning. We done raised his dog blood pressure. Blood pressure be high as hell. All right, y'all. I ain't talking about nothing. I will see you guys later. I love you. And if anything interesting happens, I might come back. But if it don't, I ain't. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.